Welcome back to the Zion Williamson Road to Glory, where we take college basketball phenom Zion Williamson from the court to the field. So far through 4 games, Zion has caught 32 balls for 592 yards and 6 touchdowns. He's made some big catches over the 4 games. He's averaging close to 150 yards a game and around 8 catches too. But he's impacted on special teams as well, taking a punt back to the house in his first game. So this week, the Blue Devils are playing Troy, an ACC team matching up with a Sun Belt squad. This should be easy work. Jumping into things, Zion is back deep to return the kick. He starts up the seam, cuts it outside, makes a juke move, and breaks a couple of tackles and gets brought down after picking up 30. Blue Devils already facing a 4th down. Jones drops back and throws to the opposite side, and the guy drops it. Turnover on downs. Duke will get the ball back down 3. Jones keeps the option left. Zion gets his block and slips and falls, but Jones still picks up 17. Then on 3rd and goal, Jones gets into the end zone. Duke takes the lead 7-3. Next Blue Devil possession, Zion catches the screen pass, tries to get upfield, but only picks up 3 yards. Later in the second, Duke down 3. Zion runs the slant, gets his hands on it, but drops it. Drive was stalled. Duke would be forced to punt. But the Blue Devil defense forced a punt, and Williamson is back deep. He cuts right, jumps to avoid a defender, breaks tackles, and picks up 18 yards. 2 plays later, Jones drops back, and Williamson finds a soft spot in the zone, catches it, gets hit, and drops his second pass on the day. Later, Williamson gets off the jam, catches the no, he drops it again. Unreal. Jump ahead to the 3rd. Williamson back deep for the punt. He starts right, cuts it back left, gets the corner, and he turns on the Jets. He spins off a defender, and the big fella rumbles for 51 yards. Then on 1st and goal, Jones runs the option and decides to pitch it late, and it's a fumble. Troy dives on it, and Zion is upset. Blue Devils now down 10. Williamson gets the quick screen, but gets pushed out after a loss. After another Troy score, Zion fights off the jam and finally catches the ball clean, picking up 14. But Duke could not come back. Troy would go on to win this one 20-14. Zion had his worst game as a college football player. 3 grabs for 16 yards. His longest reception, 14 yards, and he had 3 drops. A disappointing showing today for Zion. Zion and Duke hit the practice field, and it was a solid week for Williamson going up against the defensive secondary. He had a few good catches and even caught a touchdown, but let's see if it translates to the field. Duke is taking on Navy this week. First play for Zion. They try to set up a screen, but it bounces off his face mask. Not a great start. Later in the drive, Jones tries to run the triple option, pitches it late, and it's a fumble. Navy is there to recover. Another red zone turnover for the Blue Devils. Next Duke possession, Jones with the double play action, and he gets rid of it quick to Zion, who was not ready for the ball. Then on 3rd and long, Williamson is going deep. He weaves and tries to go up for the deep ball, but it falls incomplete. After a Navy field goal, Zion runs a slant route and is wide open. He catches it, takes a big hit, and holds on for 15. Then Z-Dub gets the slant route again, and he uses his power to muscle ahead for 21 yards. Next play, Zion fakes the outside route, cuts inside, makes the catch, and look at the spin move to pick up 20. It would lead to a touchdown. Duke takes back over and it's 4th down. Jones drops back, tries to hit Zion, but throws it behind him. Turnover on downs. After a Navy 3 and out, Zion breaks off his deep route and catches the ball across the middle, breaks a tackle, and picks up 12. Then Williamson shows off those blocking skills, getting a key block as Jones walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. Blue Devils up 11. Zion back to return the punt. He starts left, cuts it back right, gets to the sidelines, and sets up the Blue Devils with great field, but they could not capitalize. We jump ahead to the 3rd. Zion tries to get off the jam, found a little opening, but Jones forces the pass and is picked off. But the Blue Devils defense holds strong, but Jones gives it right back to Navy with another forced pass over the middle, and he's intercepted. Now Navy is up 3. Zion is open across the middle on the slant, but the pass is behind him again, incomplete. Then on 3rd and 30, Jones completes a pass to our big tight end, and he's off to the races. The Blue Devils regain the lead. Great job by the offense. But unfortunately, the defense didn't hold up their part, and Duke loses back-to-back games. Zion finished with 4 catches for 68 yards and another no-touchdown game. A disappointing showing for the Blue Devils, but they look to bounce back against Virginia next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And don't forget to ring that bell and join the Noti Squad. And make sure you hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Twitter, IG, and Facebook at Big C Gat Game. And thanks for being so patient. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.